Good morning, Spartans. Welcome to Spartan News. It's Thursday, which means we have one more Thursday left in the end of the school year, and that means we have 3 full days and 2 half days left. So, yeah, that countdown's getting closer and closer. Isaac, what's the weather like today?
Today is a high of 75 and a low of 51, so it's going to be pretty nice.
Yeah, it's currently blindingly sunny out. Yeah, very sunny, but yeah, it's going to be a nice day out. Isaac, is there a national day today that we should know about?
Today is National Taffy Day, so go get yourself some taffy, enjoy it.
And then go to the dentist afterward, because
that would be a good idea.
Yeah, we hope you have a great day, Spartans, and something to make your day great.
Hi guys, we're your guest anchors today.
Aaron,
Michael,
and Joe.
Thanks for that amazing intro, guys, on this beautiful Thursday morning. Isn't it beautiful outside, Mike?
the fire drill made us get some nice fresh air.
Joe, do you remember Mr. Burrow's class?
Yeah, it was a special time in my life. You know who else is special? Mrs. DeBrule, and she's actually teaching Honors 10 next year. So let's go to her with some summer reading.
Hey, this is Mr. Burrell. If you are a current freshman who is going to be taking Honors 10 next year, you should receive a summer reading packet from your teacher either this Thursday or Friday in class. If you do not receive one, please ask your English teacher or come see me. I am in room B109 and we can clear things up. If you are not currently signed up for Honors 10, but you think that it might be for you, there's a good chance that it is. So please have a conversation with your current English teacher or with me as well, and we can get you signed up if you're interested. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Burrow. Those sound like some awesome books. What are you doing tonight, Mike?
I think I'm going to graduation.
Let's go to Isaac and Justin with some graduation details.
Behind me, if you can see, we have a different setup on our field, and that's because graduation is tonight. Now, Spartans, graduation is a super important ceremony for congratulating our seniors on making it through high school and stepping into their next journey of life. And so we would love for you guys to come join graduation tonight and congratulate our seniors. Now, graduation begins at 6:30 in the stadium, but parking is probably going to be pretty hectic because there's a lot of people who love our seniors. So if you're wanting to come, definitely get here early. If you can't make it to graduation, we have a live stream at this link. I will be here live streaming. So if you don't want to see the seniors, but maybe you want to see me, come on over to graduation. We have some amazing speakers tonight. Our salutatorian, Lexi Brittner, and our valedictorian, Kennedy Wood, will be speaking, as well as Mr. Landry, Miss Rumsey, our superintendent, Mr. Joel Stoner. All of our important figures at Sparta area schools will be here tonight congratulating our seniors, so we hope you will join us as well.
Great event.
Yeah, great event. We're going to head back to the anchors. We hope you have a great day, Spartans. Back to you in the studio.
Oh, graduation sounds great today.
I know, the weather sounds amazing. Are you guys excited for next year?
Yes. You know what else I'm excited about? Spartan Spotlight.
I'm Wes Bustron, and I'm the software mentor for That One Team, a local competitive high school robotics team. Noah Goodfellow has been a member of the team for the last 3 years, and I wanted to tell you about some of the awesome things he's done for the team. This past season, I was particularly impressed by some of the code he wrote for the robot. Part of the challenge each year is that the robot needs to navigate around the field and accomplish a task, like picking up a game piece. Many of the more advanced teams have a program that lets them draw out a predefined path for the robot to travel. Noah and his teammates realized that there were so many different combinations of paths that it was going to be difficult to create them all. So they decided to flip the problem around. Instead of telling the robot the path to travel, they tell the robot the locations where it needs to go and then calculate a path on how to get there. But when writing the code to calculate these paths, they realized that they needed a way to avoid running into several posts on the field. It was Noah who worked out the math to determine whether the robot's path intersected with these areas and then used geometry to add waypoints to bend the path around the obstacle. Thanks to Noah's ingenious code, the robot was able to dodge posts like a pro. Another great thing that Noah did for our team this year was serve on the robot drive team at competitions. We have 2 people that control the robot on the field, and Noah was one of them, controlling how it picked up and shot game pieces into the goal. Every shot that we made was thanks to Noah. They did such a good job that our team made it all the way to the World Championship in Houston, where they competed well against some of the best teams in the world. Thank you, Noah, for doing what you do and helping the team accomplish something like that.
All right, our robotics team is a community team, so anybody here can join. It's called That One Team. It's a robotics team, so we build a robot for 6 weeks and then go to competitions where we have won awards. And this year we got to the Worlds in Houston, Texas. A lot of the time the robot doesn't like to work, so getting through that with the team and just having fun with the team, because we meet a lot and we just have fun. So we have a website, it's called That One Team, or you can just go to that Steam space every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 8.
Congrats, Noah, on being the Spartan Spotlight.
Aaron, do you know what next week is?
The last week of school?
No, it's exam week.
Oh, no.
Let's go to an exam PSA.
Since exams are coming up quickly, Spartan News is here to share some tips with you to be successful. Don't cram. Make sure to study ahead of time. If you cram all before it, you're not going to remember anything. Make sure to stay hydrated and eat a well-balanced diet. Stay well-rested, especially the night before your exam. Form study groups, but make sure if you're going to form a study group that you're actually there to study, because friends can sometimes be a distraction. Use your focus time. If you don't have any homework, that's a great time to study. Do not rely on your exams to save you if you're already failing a class. Exams are only worth about 10 to 20% of your final grade. Try different study methods. Not everyone learns the same. Make sure you have an ideal studying environment. So if that means that your phone's a distraction, turn it off and keep it away from you. Just do your best. And remember that not getting the grade that you want in your final exam is not the end of the world.
Well, I think for a lot of kids, what they actually need to do is study. And that means looking over your notes. And if your teacher's handed out any study guides or review, use those. So it's just putting in the work.
My advice for finals is to take a look at the classes that you've got, the exams and the work and the projects, and give yourself a schedule. Kind of put out a study schedule. Put things in hour chunks or less. Give yourself little breaks to move and snack and set up a good study environment. And that way you are able to focus, get your work done, and then succeed on your exams.
Wow, I'm so excited to be done with school. Just have to get through exams.
You know what else I'm excited for?
Softball. Let's head over with Brayden to talk about their big win.
Thanks, Anchors. The Sparta varsity softball team traveled to Hopkins for the last game of the conference season and left with an 8-6 victory. Sparta took the lead 5-1 in the bottom of the third thanks to singles by Eliana DeWise, Lily Dowser, Adley Crum, and Grace DeGraff. Taylor Stone earned the win for Sparta varsity Spartans. The starting pitcher allowed 7 hits and 6 runs over 7 innings and striking out 2 and walking 4. The Spartans tallied 11 hits in the game. Dowser, Layla Valoni, Alasia Hammock, and DeWise each collected 2 hits for the Sparta varsity Spartans, while DeGraff, Crum, Dowser, and DeWise each had an RBI. Sparta turned 1 double play of the game and finished their conference season with a record of 9 wins and 3 losses. Back to the Anchors.
Congrats on that big win, softball girls.
Aaron, are you going somewhere this weekend?
Oh, yeah, I think tomorrow we're going to Mitka Team State. Let's head over to talk about the girls.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Mr. Landry, and he's going to talk about girls' states.
So, we have an awesome honor this year. It's been since, if you look up here above me, it's been since 2009 since our girls' track team has qualified for the Mitka Team State Finals. In order to get into this, you have to be ranked in the top 16 in Division II in the entire state. Well, our girls are ranked in the top 16, so we got an invite to be able to go compete for a state championship. So you're not going to see a lot of our track girls on Friday here at school because we're going to be going down trying to win a state championship. Nice job, ladies. I appreciate all the work you've put into this season. You've tried so many different things, and that's what's helped us to be able to show that we are as strong of a team as we are and that we can go do some damage at the state meet. I can't wait until tomorrow.
Thanks, Mr. Landry. Congrats to the girls. Go get that state championship.
Good luck tomorrow at Girls State, Aaron. What event are you running?
I'm running a leg of the 4x8. But there's also something exciting happening over with the boys track team.
Dustin is setting records. Let's go talk about it with Warren.
Thanks, guys. Mr. Smith, can you tell me about Dustin Warner setting the school record?
Well, I'll tell you, as a coach, you never want to say that a kid surprised you, but that kid surprised me this past week. 55 4.5 for a school record is quite a throw, considering he threw about 45 feet last year. So he's had about a 10-foot jump this year for his distances. But that is a record that's been held by an NAIA national champion, Clay Weidenhammer, for Aquinas. About 12 years ago, he broke the record and then became a national champion for an NAIA school and has really, developed himself into more of a great human being. And Clay would just be so happy to hear that his record was broken by somebody like Dustin.
That's really impressive. Good job, Dustin. Back to you guys.
Congratulations, Dustin. That's awesome. Good luck at individual states.
That's it for the news today.
Let's wrap it up with some Thursday trivia. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for having us.
When was the last year Sparta had off-campus lunch?
1994.
Oh, an off-campus. I'm going to go 2003.
2017. That's incorrect. 2017.
How many students attend Sparta High School? 783.
600. Very incorrect. 679. Not right. 809.
Bingo.
How many people with the last name Warner attend Sparta High School? 2. That is a bingo. 2. Bing, bing, bing. I only know you and Big D.
It's only 2 you need to know.
Gonna say 2.
Feels like 100. I'm gonna go 11. 2. Oh.
What did Mr. Owens teach before he taught Spartan News?
History. Ooh, sounds like a math guy.
Big math guy. Stone tablet writing. Is that correct?
English. That is incorrect. You did not get that one right. Thank you for participating in the trivia. You're welcome.